But most people that I watch or I follow or even in the boxes with, they try not to. They kind of lean off to the side to puff away on their cigarette or their vape. Um, so other than that, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like, myself, I personally would not do it, just because I wouldn't want my live getting taken. If I'm just, chilling or chit chatting or, just trying to make something fun or whatever, or whatever. It's like, you know what I mean?
Well, I turned my camera off and I lit a cigarette, and the whole chat was saying that I was smoking something else and not a cigarette.
Well, you know what? There again, you got to ignore all the hate coming from these people. I mean, they don't want to see you up here, asking for anything or doing anything. I mean, anything that you do right, they're going to find wrong in it. Literally. Anything you do wrong, they're going to find even like in the more in depth of, they're going to make it bigger than what it really is.
They're starting to try to start a fight between me and Tech now.
No, well, that's between you and Tech, and they got no business doing that. Like I said, yesterday before the live ended, the last thing I said before I was getting ready to drop, I said, myself, I personally, just my own personal opinion, I think that you should give her a call, because like I was trying to tell you in the chat earlier, because, like I said, I was trying to get a box just to ask you how your day was. But, you said something about how come people are wanting Tech in the box. And I simply was writing in the chat earlier, I definitely know has more resources than a lot of us. And I said, she has more resources than myself or anybody else in this chat has got to be able to help you, whether if you want to take the help or not. It's worth, to me, it's my own opinion. You can take it or leave it. I think it's worth giving her a phone call and chit-chatting and at least letting her either text it or emailing you the resources that she does have. And then it's going to be solely up on you to reach out to those resources. But, she did say the other day that she has resources to help you get your teeth fixed. That's great to me. She has resources to help you get out of the projects where you're at and into a better living environment, not only for you, but for Jace. And I think you would actually benefit from that, and Jace would too. You understand? That way it's like you're out of the projects. And then I can't remember if she said anything about a job or not, but it doesn't matter. It's like that whole job thing, that's got to fall on your shoulders. It's like I was trying to say yesterday, it's like you have to be self-sufficient and you have to become more independent than what you are and not rely upon asking the chat for help or for money or for this, that, and the third. And yes, I get it. I just heard you. Does it make it easier for you to ask because of people in here saying, what do you need, or this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah? Absolutely. I'm not going to sit here and say that it doesn't, because it does. And I understand where you're coming from on that.
Well, I respect Tech. She tells me the truth. She never has leaked my new number. She hasn't recorded me.
I don't know how to record. And I have your new number, and it's never been put out there.
Right. I have respect for her. And I said one thing that wasn't even bad, and they all went and ran and got Tech.
Well, just either let her in the box or look. If you want it on the app, then let her up in the box. If you don't want it on the app, I would personally take it off the app and do a private phone call, and explain to her. Maybe, it's like if it was taken the wrong way, it's like, and if you didn't mean it a certain way. And that's something that you and Tech got to take up on, you know what I mean? Do you understand?
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay attention to all the hate that you're getting. I just wouldn't.
All I said, Carmen, and I wasn't meaning it to be shady, was when I was gone for 2 months off the app, okay? Nobody called me and texted me, checked on me, nothing, okay? Now that I'm back, everybody wants to call and text.
What do you mean, everybody? It's like, I mean, in the new number, it's like, I mean, and I don't know how many people you've given it out to, but, or are you just talking on about here?
Now, people did say that Tech did have a friend that passed away, so she was busy. I understand that.
Yeah, it was the day that she was in your box is when that happened, and she was very upset. I don't know. I mean, I think that you should maybe, again, my own opinion, my own personal opinion, is to reach out to her privately and not, I mean, don't discuss anymore.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like, I mean, like I said, if she gives you resources, it's going to be totally up to you to utilize them and do for you. I mean, actions speak louder than words. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's a good portion of us that we want you to win. We want to see you succeed. We don't want to see you on here daily or a couple of times a day or even every other day. You know, with the I'm not trying to say it disrespectfully, but the crocodile tears that you do. It's like that. Because right now it's like, I mean, I love talking to you because it's like you're normal, your voice is normal. I mean, you're just sitting here, you're chill, we're both calm. You know, it's like, I mean, you're a very pleasant person when you're like this. I just don't like the other part of Lisa. I don't like that person that's on here constantly asking for money or for food or whatever, when in reality, you know, you don't need that. We know you don't need that, but you know that somebody on here is going to be new and you're going to tug at that heartstring on somebody else.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Hold on one second. I got to yell at some cats are in here, like going crazy. You better
Okay.
stop. Stop it, Toast. No, sir. You better quit it. You see this water bottle? I'm going to get you. You better go. Sorry. Sounds like they're going to tear the house apart. And it's only the two boys that are doing it. But, yeah, I mean, if you're just on here to chill for the night, you know, it's like, I mean, carry on conversation with the positive people, you know, the positive side of, you know, comments. Ignore these haters, honey.
I know, but there's so many of them.
I know, baby. I know, sweetheart. There's a lot. And just like, you know, I mean, Tex said it the other day, too. It's like, you got to ignore all that. What time should Jace get home?
8:30.
Well, that's a good little bit for him to be out for basketball. That's good.
Yeah, he goes Monday from 6 to 8:30, and then Wednesday from 6:30 to 9:30.
Nice.
Back in the bathroom. Okay.
See, ignore it because I can literally see the stupid comments that they're saying to me. I've not addressed not one. I've addressed people that know or that I know that follow me that I'm friends with. That's it. But I see the stupid comments from the ignorant people. I'm not addressing not a single one of them. Don't do that. I'm literally talking. I'm looking at your face. I'm not even looking at the chat, but I can see my name come up. I don't give two shits.
Okay, all I keep saying is let Tech up. Drop Carmen, let Tech up. Guys, I'm gonna let Tech up when I'm done talking to Carmen.
Oh, is she waiting for the box? You should have said something. I had gotten out.
You don't have to. I love tech, but I'll bring her up.
Okay, do you want me to mute and you bring her up, or do you want me to drop?
Like, I do it all the time. They're not running my live.
You're right, they're not. I just don't want to. I don't want to have her waiting down there. If she's got something else to do, though.
Yeah, but she's probably going to yell at me, and I don't want to get yelled at right now.
I don't think she's gonna yell. I mean, I just don't.
No, Carmen isn't running it.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna yell at you. I don't.
Oh, tech doesn't yell.
I mean, Tech says it how it is. I mean, I've watched her. I've watched her
Right.
speak to you. It's like, but I've never seen her like come out of character and like get crazy on you. I've never seen it. I don't think that's gonna happen. How about I drop you, let her up, and if you want me to come up afterwards and we chit chat, a calm situation, then I'll just stay in your chat. How about that?
Well, on one condition,
Absolutely.
I'm going to need a cigarette. So while I'm talking to tech, because I have my earbud in, I don't want to see a bunch of comments about me smoking. I don't even know what they said I was smoking.
Oh yeah, just do it you can be right where you are right now and you can light a cigarette off to the side. Just take your head and move it off to the side where you're taking a puff of it. That's it.
Yeah, but they banned me for everything.
Well, then go on like this, right? Like what I'm doing. Put a green screen up of a picture and talk through it like I'm doing right now without showing my actual face.
Well, that's what I was going to do.
We'll do that.
But all the comments were, I don't know what they thought I was smoking, but
just put a green screen up, sweetheart. That's all.
all right, let me see how I do this. How do I turn my camera off?
Or you can put those funny cartoon characters up. I've seen Tech like with that raccoon one or the goat. I think the goat's funny, and you can't see smoking with the goat.
Shit, how do you turn your camera off?
Are you asking the wrong person?
Can somebody tell me what to push to turn my camera off?
Well, you gotta go into your green screen. You have to do green screen first, like with your camera on, and then either choose one of the animal characters, or put a like a picture up, and just don't put your face in the picture. I would use one of the like the raccoon or something like that. I don't think there's a way of you actually like turning your camera completely off. Just put up one of the farm animals.
Okay, hold on, let me, what the fuck?
See, but your face is still in it, so you're still gonna have to push yourself off to the side. Use one of the animals because you can't ever see. It's like whenever it's like you're smoking a cigarette with the animal. There you go. Perfect. Now I'm gonna drop Let Tech up. I'll be down in the comments.
Okay.
You ain't gotta leave. What you leaving for? She didn't have to leave.
Hello?
So what's up?
Nothing much.
You were gone from the app for 2 months, and nobody reached out to you. Is that what I didn't reach out to? Listen, when you and I first started talking, I said, you gotta utilize me. You gotta chase me. I can't chase you. It would be exhausting. I do reach out to you here and there. I do have my own life. If you were to start calling me on a regular, and like I didn't hear from you for a couple days, then I'd get concerned. So that's where we build rapport. But that did you calling me at 2-3 o'clock in the morning and me sitting up for hours didn't count though, right?
No, it did. That's why I have, as much respect for you as I do.
Okay, so I keep having the same suggestions for you. Same ones. They still haven't changed. They're not going to change. Do you know who that woman was that was just up in this box? I don't want no gifts. Please don't gift me. Please don't gift. I don't want no gifts. Please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did you know who that was that just left here?
Carmen? Yeah, the lady that recorded me.
And your dad?
Yeah,
You're friends with her?
not at all.
Okay. That's what I thought. That's who I thought it was. That's the yeah. So did you get your prescriptions?
Yes, I did.
So now, why was you looking all mean here a little bit ago?
What was I mad about something?
Yeah, you're looking mean. Earlier you were looking good, then you were looking mean. You've been all over the place today.
Well, honestly, I must think I'm better than I am, okay? Because I thought people would be happy to see me on here doing good, okay? And they're not.
On here doing good. On here doing good. How's that? How's that? Did you get a job?
No.
Are you working any of the resources? Oh, you ain't got them yet. Got tons of resources up that way for you. Tons. All you gotta do is make one phone call to one person. It's a one-stop shop. One-stop shop. We could have a whole plan to take the steps. Cameron was discussing them steps. And she got him out of order. I wasn't worried about your smile. I was worried about, building that self-esteem up again and start feeling good about yourself.
Well, at the clinic, there's 2 ladies that work there, okay? And they're all for resources, okay?
Yeah, there should be, yeah.
And I was working with her, okay? And then she called me a scammer.
Who did?
The lady at the clinic.
I thought you said, yesterday or whenever, I can't remember because my weeks have been all jumbled together. We were talking and you said that your counselor was saying you were doing a good job.
No, that's not my counselor.
Oh, that was somebody else?
Yeah.
But look, I know you see me down in your chat earlier. I know you did because I know you see chat. I know that's what you focus on. That's what you're focused on right now. And that cigarette. But I forgot what I was gonna say. This ain't working. And when the pain gets great enough, you're gonna have to either do something different or exist.
Well, we'll talk offline, but it's gonna be good enough soon.
Amber? I don't know, Amber. Oh, I think Amber. Shh. Look at that, JDD 1978. 25 years clean. If I can do it, you can do it. Yes, ma'am.
Well, everybody wants to take Jace off. If I lose Jace,
Listen, my plan doesn't include none of that. None of that. None of it. Because I know. Listen to me. I know what he means to you. He's the last part that you have. When I was at my bitter ends, I didn't want to give up my kid because I knew then I didn't have. What would I have to move forward for? And I used that pain and I used all that to continue doing what I was doing until I got clean and realized I had to fight for myself to be able to fight for them.
yeah.
But nothing, listen, I know that's important to you. Nothing that I had has anything to do with him not being part of this. He needs to be a part of this because you all need to heal as a family. You know that, right?
Yeah, but the CPS workers told me that the things people know about me online is scary.
Well, I mean, whose fault's that? Whose fault is that?
Well, it's some mine and some my family's.
Okay, well, now we got to get into the solution. Where is the solution? I can't get you to steer to the solution to save your life. And that's what I said, another thing in your chat today. Most of them people down in that chat are trying to save your life. But I'm gonna hop down out of this box, and I'm gonna go hang out and get my headache gone. But I'm gonna keep praying for you.
But
What?
what are you doing on the app that people like you?
I don't know. I have no clue. I wish they would be quiet down in the chat, especially when they start spamming. I don't know. Just being me. Just being me.
My whole chat is tech. We love tech.
Because they want. Listen, some of these people have been watching you for a long time, Lisa. A lot longer than I have. A lot longer than I have.
They want you to tell me off.
No. What do I want to tell you off for? You listen to me. You beat yourself up. I ain't gonna beat you up.